Welcome, my dear friend. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I want you to know that wherever you are on your journey, you are exactly where you need to be. There's nothing wrong with you. You haven't missed any opportunities, and you're not too late for anything. Life is always working with you, even when it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes we get caught up in worry or fear because we think we must control every little detail of our lives. But I want to gently remind you that within you is a quiet power, a beautiful force that responds to your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. You are more powerful than you have ever been told. You hold the paintbrush to the canvas of your life, even if no one has ever handed it to you before. Today, I want to talk to you about this power, how you can gently begin to shape your reality, not through force or struggle, but through something as simple and natural as using your imagination. You see, every thought you think is creating your future. Every time you picture something in your mind, your body listens, your emotions respond, and the universe begins to arrange itself around that picture. I know that may sound surprising, but it's true. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know how everything will happen. All you need is a willingness to believe that you deserve good things, and an openness to see with more than just your eyes. For a moment, take a deep breath with me. Let your shoulders relax. Feel safe in knowing that you are not alone in wanting more for your life. Whether you are hoping for financial freedom, better health, loving relationships, or simply peace of mind, it all begins with what you allow yourself to imagine. There is no dream too big or too small. The universe does not judge. It simply reflects back to you what you hold within. If you've been feeling stuck or doubting whether good things can happen for you, I want to assure you, they absolutely can. You are worthy of every blessing your heart desires. And today, we will explore how to open that door. I invite you to gently release any fear or skepticism just for now. You can always pick it back up later if you choose, but give yourself this time to lean into possibility. Say to yourself, I am open to the wonderful ways life can surprise me. Let that be your first step. You don't have to know the whole path. You only need to take one small, loving step at a time. Together, we'll explore how simple thoughts and images can become the seeds of real, beautiful change in your life. Remember, my dear, you are safe, you are loved, and you are capable of more than you know. When you were a child, did you ever close your eyes and pretend you were somewhere magical? Maybe you imagined you were a hero, or that you lived in a beautiful house by the sea. Back then, it felt so real, didn't it? You could see it, feel it, and for those moments you believed it was true. That, my dear friend, is the essence of visualization. It's not something complicated or out of reach. It's simply allowing yourself to see with your mind's eye and feel with your heart. Visualization is like creating a gentle picture in your mind, a picture of the life you wish to experience. It's like daydreaming with a purpose. But instead of just wishing or hoping, you are inviting your whole being to believe that this picture is possible for you. You see, your mind doesn't always know the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. When you allow yourself to picture something clearly and lovingly, you begin to plant a seed in the fertile soil of your subconscious. And just like a seed in a garden, with a little care and attention, it starts to grow. Many people think they need to work harder or struggle more to create the life they want. But so much of true creation begins within, in the quiet moments when you dare to believe in something better. Visualization is like sending a loving instruction to life itself, saying, "This is what I'm ready to receive." And life listens. It always does. I want you to know that you don't have to be perfect at this. You don't need fancy techniques or hours of practice. All you need is a few moments each day to gently close your eyes and see yourself living the life you desire. Feel it as if it's happening now. Smile as you imagine it. Maybe it's financial abundance, a sense of freedom, or simply feeling joyful and at peace. Whatever it is, allow yourself to experience it in your mind first. That's where all creation begins. I invite you to repeat this affirmation with me, softly and kindly. I see my desires clearly, and they flow to me with ease. Let that sink into your heart. Every time you visualize, you are aligning yourself with the energy of what you want. You are becoming a magnet for your dreams. It's not about forcing or chasing. It's about allowing. Life loves to give you what you believe you deserve. So, give yourself permission to dream again. Picture your life as you want it to be, not as it has been. The more you practice this gentle art, the more natural it becomes, and soon you'll notice how the world begins to shift around you in the most beautiful ways. There was a time when everything felt uncertain, when hope seemed like a distant star. But something remarkable happens when we choose to believe, even when there's no proof yet. You see, the universe responds not to fear, but to faith. When we hold a vision in our hearts, when we dare to see ourselves receiving the very things we long for, we send out a quiet but powerful message. I am ready. I am open. I am willing to receive. This is not about luck or chance. It's about understanding that your thoughts and feelings are always shaping your reality. Imagine for a moment someone standing in a place filled with noise, lights, and distractions. Instead of getting lost in the chaos, they close their eyes and see only what they desire, a sense of winning, of abundance flowing easily to them. They feel calm, confident, and grateful before anything even happens. That feeling, that clear picture in their mind, becomes a signal to life itself. And life responds in ways that seem almost magical. But it isn't magic, it's alignment. When you focus not on what you fear, but on what you welcome, you become like a lighthouse, guiding blessings toward you. It's important to remember that it's not just the picture you hold, but the feeling that comes with it. The feeling of trust, of knowing that what you desire is already making its way to you. You don't need to know how or when. You only need to hold that vision with love and let go of any worry. Say to yourself, I am open to receiving unexpected blessings. Let that be your guiding thought. Each time you return to that vision, you strengthen your connection to it. You begin to live as if it's already true, and soon life has no choice but to reflect that truth back to you. This isn't just about large wins or grand moments. It's about realizing that you have the ability to attract whatever aligns with your deepest desires, whether it's wealth, peace, love, or joy. All it takes is a willing heart, a clear mind, and the courage to believe that you are worthy of wonderful things. So, my dear, keep your vision gentle but clear. Feel the joy of already having what you seek. Trust that life is always listening, always responding to the pictures you paint within. And know that what you desire is not only possible, it's waiting for your invitation. Take a moment to notice what kind of thoughts visit you throughout the day. Are they kind and supportive, or do they carry worry and doubt? Many of us were never taught that our thoughts are more than just passing ideas. They are the builders of our future. Every thought you think speaks to your body, to your emotions, and to the energy that surrounds you. When you imagine something beautiful, your heart lifts, your body relaxes, and you begin to feel lighter. This is not a coincidence. It is the wonderful mind-body connection at work. Your body listens carefully to the pictures you create in your mind. If you fill your inner world with images of success, peace, and abundance, your body responds with calmness and confidence. But if your thoughts are filled with fear or lack, your body tenses, your emotions grow heavy, and life begins to reflect that back to you. This is why visualization is so powerful. It allows you to gently guide your mind toward what you want instead of what you fear. You don't have to control every thought, but you can choose which ones to nurture. Imagine your mind as a garden. Some seeds grow into flowers, others into weeds. When you visualize with love and intention, you are planting seeds of joy, prosperity, and health. Your subconscious mind doesn't argue with you. It accepts whatever picture you offer it, especially when you repeat it with feeling. This is why it's important to choose thoughts that uplift you. Even a simple image of yourself smiling, feeling free and abundant, can begin to shift your energy. Over time, these gentle images become your new reality. Say to yourself, "My mind and body align to attract prosperity effortlessly." Let that affirmation settle within you. Each time you repeat it, you remind yourself that you are in harmony with the good you seek. You don't have to force anything. Just trust that by feeding your mind loving, positive images, you are guiding your life in a beautiful direction. Be patient with yourself. This is a practice, not a race. Each day is a new opportunity to choose thoughts that heal, empower, and invite abundance. Your body, your emotions, and the universe are always responding to the quiet pictures you hold inside. So choose to see yourself thriving. Feel the ease of it. Know that with every kind thought, you are creating a healthier, happier, and more abundant life. It's natural to sometimes feel a little unsure when you're trying to create something new in your life. We've all been taught to expect the worst, to be cautious, or to believe that good things only happen to other people. These thoughts can quietly grow into walls that block the very blessings we're asking for. Fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs are like heavy clouds that cover the bright sky of possibility. But I want you to know that these clouds are not permanent. They are only thoughts, and thoughts can be changed. When you catch yourself thinking, "I don't deserve this," or "it's too hard," I invite you to gently pause and ask, "Is this really true? Or is it just an old story I've been told?" Most of the time, it's just a story, a belief picked up from family, society, or past experiences. But you are not bound by those old stories. You have the power to write a new one. Begin by becoming aware of the words you speak to yourself. Are they loving, or are they filled with doubt? The first step to clearing these blocks is simply noticing them without judgment. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, looking into your own eyes and saying, "I am willing to release the thoughts that no longer serve me." This small act can open a doorway to freedom. You don't have to erase every negative thought overnight. It's enough to become aware and to choose a kinder thought in its place. If you find yourself doubting whether you can attract abundance or happiness, Softly remind yourself, I release all doubts. I am worthy of abundance. Repeat it often, especially when those old fears try to return. Writing in a journal can also help. Gently ask yourself, what beliefs am I holding that might be keeping me from receiving what I desire? Let your heart answer honestly. When you see these beliefs written down, they lose some of their power. You begin to realize that they are not who you are. They are just thoughts you've outgrown. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. We all carry some limiting beliefs, but they do not define us. Every time you choose to replace fear with trust, doubt with hope, you weaken those old patterns. Bit by bit, the clouds begin to part, and the light of possibility shines through. Remember, my dear, you were born worthy. You don't have to earn abundance or prove yourself. It is your natural state. All you need is a willingness to believe that good things are not only possible, they are meant for you. Have you ever noticed how wonderful it feels when you allow yourself to truly enjoy a happy moment? Maybe it's the warmth of the sun on your face or the joy of hearing good news. In those moments, you're not just thinking about happiness, you're feeling it deep within you. This is the secret ingredient that makes visualization so powerful. It's not enough to simply see what you want in your mind. You must also feel it in your heart. When you combine clear images with joyful emotions, you create a powerful signal that draws your desires to you. Think of it like tuning a radio. If you want to hear beautiful music, you must find the right frequency. Your emotions are that frequency. When you feel gratitude, joy, and excitement while visualizing, you're tuning in to the energy of receiving. The universe responds to that feeling much faster than to words alone. So when you close your eyes and picture yourself living the life you desire, don't just see it, experience it. Feel the happiness of having it right now. Smile as if it's already yours. Let your heart fill with gratitude, as though life has already delivered your dreams. This feeling is what makes your visualization real to your subconscious mind. It begins to believe, this is who I am. This is my life. And soon, your outer world starts to match that inner truth. You don't have to force these feelings. Start small. Even imagining a simple scene, like holding a check, walking through a beautiful home, or feeling free from worry, can spark genuine joy. Allow that feeling to grow naturally. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. I invite you to take a moment each day to sit quietly, close your eyes, and step into the version of yourself who already has what you desire. Feel the peace, the excitement, the gratitude. Let it wash over you, and as you do, say softly, I am already living my abundant reality. This affirmation helps anchor the feeling even deeper. Remember, it's the emotion that fuels the vision. The clearer and more joyful you feel, the stronger your signal becomes. Life doesn't respond to begging or wishing. It responds to knowing, to the quiet confidence that says, it's already mine. So give yourself permission to feel good now, even before anything has changed. That feeling is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Trust it, embrace it, and watch how life begins to unfold in ways that will surprise and delight you. There is a gentle art to asking for what you desire and then stepping back to allow it to come to you. Many people hold a vision, but they grip it so tightly with worry and impatience that they unknowingly push it away. True creation happens when you can lovingly release your desire, trusting that life is already arranging everything for your highest good. Think of a gardener who plants a seed. After placing it in the soil, they don't stand over it every hour, wondering if it will grow. They trust the process. They water it, give it sunlight, and know that in time, the seed will sprout. The same is true for your dreams. Once you have visualized clearly and felt the joy of already having what you desire, it's important to let go and trust. This doesn't mean you stop caring or forget about your goal. It means you release the need to control how and when it arrives. The universe has a rhythm and timing that is always perfect, even if we can't see it right away. When you hold on too tightly, constantly checking and doubting, you send a message of fear rather than faith. But when you relax and say, "I trust that everything I desire is on its way," you open the door for miracles to happen. Each time you feel anxious about when your manifestation will appear, gently remind yourself that your job is not to figure out the how. Your job is to stay in a state of calm expectation, knowing that life is working behind the scenes. Take a deep breath and imagine placing your desire in a safe box, handing it over to the universe with love. Trust that it is being handled with care. This trust is a powerful signal that you believe you are worthy of receiving. It shows that you know life supports you. If doubt creeps in, that's okay. Simply return to your affirmation. I trust that everything I desire is on its way. Let it soothe you like a comforting hand on your shoulder. The more you practice letting go, the more peaceful you will feel. And in that peace, you become a clear channel for abundance to flow into your life. Remember, waiting does not mean nothing is happening. Just because you cannot see the roots growing beneath the soil doesn't mean the plant isn't preparing to bloom. Hold your vision with love, release it with trust, and know that what is meant for you will always find its way to you at the perfect time. Creating the life you desire doesn't require grand gestures or complicated routines. Often, it's the simple, gentle practices done with consistency that open the greatest doors. Visualization is most powerful when it becomes a natural part of your daily rhythm, like brushing your teeth or taking a deep breath of fresh air. You don't need hours each day. Just a few quiet moments can shift your energy and align you with the abundance you seek. In the morning, before the world asks anything of you, take a moment to close your eyes and see yourself living your ideal life. Picture it clearly but softly. No pressure, just a gentle daydream. Feel the emotions of joy, freedom, and gratitude, as if everything you desire is already yours. Let this be a loving way to start your day. Another beautiful practice is keeping a small gratitude list. Each evening, write down 3 things you are thankful for, including things you are manifesting as if they have already happened. For example, I am so grateful for the financial abundance flowing into my life. This simple act tells your subconscious mind that abundance is your reality. Mirror work is also a powerful tool. Stand in front of the mirror, look into your own eyes, and speak kindly to yourself. Affirm, "Every day I move closer to my abundant life." At first it may feel unusual, but over time you will notice a shift. You will begin to believe the words you speak, and your outer world will start to reflect that belief. You might also enjoy creating a mental vision board, a collection of images you hold in your mind that represent your dreams. Visit this mental space whenever you have a quiet moment, perhaps during a break or before sleep. See yourself in those joyful scenes and allow the feelings to grow. Consistency is more important than intensity. It's better to spend a few minutes each day with a clear, happy heart than to force long sessions filled with doubt. These small daily practices are like watering the seeds you've planted through visualization. Trust that with each loving thought, you are drawing your desires closer. Life responds to your energy, your belief, and your willingness to receive. Be patient and gentle with yourself. There is no race, no competition. Your journey is unique, and every step you take in faith is a step toward the life you are creating. Allow these simple practices to become a sacred part of your day, a time when you reconnect with your inner power and remind yourself that abundance is already flowing to you. While many begin their journey into visualization with a focus on attracting money or specific goals, it's important to remember that true abundance is much greater than numbers or possessions. Wealth is a beautiful thing, but it is only one part of a truly abundant life. Real abundance is waking up with a sense of peace, knowing you are supported by life itself. It's feeling love in your heart, having meaningful connections, enjoying good health, and experiencing the freedom to live joyfully. When you practice visualization, don't limit yourself by focusing only on material things. Open your heart to receive abundance in all its wonderful forms. Picture yourself feeling light, happy, and free. Imagine laughter, love, and moments of deep contentment. These feelings attract even more blessings into your life because they align you with the energy of true prosperity. Money flows more easily when you are already feeling rich in spirit. When you shift your focus from "I need" to "I am grateful for all the abundance around me," you begin to see how much life is already offering you. This mindset invites more to come. Life loves a thankful heart. You might notice small miracles appearing, unexpected kindness, opportunities, or moments of pure joy. These are signs that you are in harmony with abundance. Say to yourself, "I welcome all forms of abundance into my life." Let this affirmation remind you that wealth is not just in your bank account, but in every breath you take, every smile you share, and every peaceful moment you experience. The beauty of this approach is that when you feel abundant on the inside, the outside naturally begins to reflect that feeling. Money, opportunities, and success flow to those who already feel rich in gratitude and joy. You become a magnet for good because you are no longer chasing it. You are living it. So, as you visualize, include scenes of happiness, love, health, and freedom. See yourself thriving in every area of life. Feel the richness of friendships, the warmth of family, the excitement of new adventures. This is the foundation of lasting abundance. Remember, you deserve a life that feels good, not just looks good. Allow yourself to receive the full spectrum of life's blessings. Trust that when you align with joy and gratitude, everything else, including financial prosperity, will follow with grace and ease. You have walked with me through this beautiful journey of understanding your inner power. And now I want to leave you with a gentle reminder, one that I hope you will carry in your heart each day. You are the creator of your reality. Every thought you think, every image you hold, every feeling you nurture is shaping the life that unfolds before you. There is no secret more powerful than this simple truth. What you believe and what you allow yourself to feel is what you invite into your world. You don't need to wait for permission, for luck, or for someone else to open the door for you. The door has always been within you. All it takes is a willingness to believe that you are worthy of a life filled with joy, abundance, love, and peace. Even the smallest step in faith can lead to the most beautiful transformations. You don't have to see the whole path ahead. Just start by choosing kinder thoughts, by allowing yourself to dream again, and by trusting that life is on your side. Each time you close your eyes and visualize with love, you are whispering to the universe, "I am ready to receive." And the universe always listens. It responds to your energy, your belief, and your trust. So let today be the day you stop doubting your power. Let today be the day you release the fears and stories that no longer serve you. You are not here to struggle or to settle for less than you desire. You are here to thrive, to shine, and to experience all the beauty life has to offer. Place your hand gently on your heart and breathe in this truth. You are deserving. You are powerful. You are already on your way to the life you've imagined. There is nothing standing in your way except the belief that something is. And now you know better. As we come to the end of this time together, I invite you to repeat this affirmation softly, allowing each word to fill you with hope and certainty. I am deserving, I am powerful, and my dreams are manifesting now. Let this be your guiding light whenever doubt tries to return. Remember, transformation doesn't happen in giant leaps. It happens in small, loving choices made every day. Trust yourself, trust life, and know that wonderful things are already moving toward you. You are safe, you are loved, and your best days are unfolding before you.